features as we see them.
Little Nance and Sims.
Yeah, I don't want to blow the graphic guy's story here, but man, the game looks fantastic this year. They really brought their A game. They took your criticisms to heart that Madden 25 Gen 4 didn't look Gen 4 enough, and they really blew it out. I think you'll love the way the players look, the uniform, the lighting is just phenomenal versus last year. And obviously all the cameras with our new presentation director, Brian Murray from the NFL Films. Hopefully we get one of those new kickoff cameras here so you can see how cool it is. The whole game's being shot like an NFL broadcast would be shot. So there you see the new kicking arc. Allows you a little bit more control over ball placement. It lets you coffin corner a little bit easier.
Which you can turn off.
Yes.
See that question from a lot of people.
Yeah, it turns off by default on All Madden as well. Once you set the game to All Madden, we understand that you're an expert, so all the visual feedback disappears on All Madden by default. But you could set anything you want on just by going to the settings menu.
And there you see as the quarterback runs out, I'm blowing presentation story here, but actual NFL Films footage for the walkouts. If you haven't seen the E3 footage, that's a really cool feature that everybody loves. One of the big things in game this year, there you see new play call. I won't go into this in detail. We have another dev blog or Twitch stream where we're going to talk about this in detail, but completely redone play call this year.
I like the little...
If you could hot route so we could see the delay icon.
Yeah.
That was Peyton. And there you can see that little icon light up that tells him he's communicating an audible. And when it's off, that means you can do another audible, so that's how that feature works.
So I can, oh well, there's going to be a false start.
I see what you were getting. I see what you were getting at, though, and that's a really good point with the fake snap, I believe. More important than ever this year.
It's really interesting that just happened. I talked earlier about how we've tried to tune up the penalties, and what you saw right there is AJ did one too many hot routes, and as you saw in the Super Bowl, too many checks at the line and too many sort of communications. All of a sudden, the ball snapped over your head for a safety, as RG can refer to, which happened in the flag football tournament this year.
I caught you offside. So basically, what happens when you fake the snap? It causes the other guy's controller to rumble, which is the same indication you get when they do snap the ball to try and jump the snap. So it's a nice way to trick your
It's more fantastic than ever. Fake snap is relevant in Madden for the first time, in my opinion. And it's fun.
Oh, I got Sanders. Can I get him?
Oh, good jump ball.
Whew. And that's one thing that's improved in Madden greatly this year with the pass coverage is defenders actually play the ball, and it feels great. You get those jump ball situations, and they aggressively attack it at the catch point. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite changes by far.
There's all new logic for them deciding whether to play a swat, a catch, or a hit on the receiver based on their position relative to the receiver, relative to the ball. Oh, big pass rush on the screen. He gets it off.
Oh.
And there's that conservative tackle.
Whew.
RG's tough.
Still got it.
So I'm going with coach suggestions here.
One of the big things you guys are probably going to notice as you watch this is post-play. Everything that used to be an NIS or a scripted cutscene is now shot dynamically in real time. So you'll see all this action is happening dynamically on the field live. It's not a cutscene, and Brian Murray and our presentation team will shoot that live. They will cut to whatever player is playing the most interesting reaction. It flows really nicely. But the main thing is the players on the field are reflecting the emotion of the previous play.
Make use of that.
We haven't talked about it a whole lot. I'll show it here on the next drive, but we've added a whole ton of new animations to pre-play. We call it our pre-play fidget system. Previous years in Madden, what would happen is once the players got in their stance, they would be completely static. They would just be stiff and sit there until you snap the ball. As we watched film, we noticed there's a lot of communication going around, a lot of movement, guys jawing at each other, giving signals to the backs. So as we watch this next play, pay attention to the line in pre-play and look how much motion and activity there is. This is all part of player sense, making players feel alive, making them not feel like video game characters. You see there, the center looked back through his legs. There's the tackle, left tackle settling in. The right guard just settled into his stance.
So I jumped the snap correctly there, but I still didn't necessarily get a winner on the outside, so you're not guaranteed.
That's the ratings mismatch we talked about.
Yeah.
Was that Von Miller you're using?
No, I was using
That's what you get.
Where. I think it's time for Von Miller, though. I think you're right.
All right, he's bringing the heat, RG. Let's see what you got for him.
I'm just going to run the ball. You're trying to pass rush me. I know better than to mess with Von Miller this year.
Oh, watch it. Oh, almost. You can see right there, if you're watching the left defensive end, even in the run game, that jump snap can be a powerful tool.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down here below for more tips, more strategies, more schemes, more gameplays, more tournaments, and more giveaway prizes. Later, it's your boy Shock360. Hit that like button. Don't forget, comment, and subscribe.